Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we're going to try to miss this light sandstorm. Whether we manage to do that or not is a whole other question. But it looked like okay at the moment. Onbu is kind of just walking slowly. Oh dear. Actually, let's just ask him to lie down for a second. Onbu, just have a quick little rest. And as soon as this gets past, we'll have him walk again. Should be fine. I think we're going to just narrowly miss it. Now we need to send our party off again. Go there. 5 hours is really close by. And Onbu is sitting. I think we can get Onbu to stand up again. I think we've missed it. All right, Onbu, go ahead. He's like, I just lied down. Why are you making me stand up again? Sorry, Onbu. It's time to get going. Kind of quickly, though, with a bit of haste, actually. Probably didn't even need to sit down there. He was probably walking slow enough it was okay, but the sandstorm is past. We just need to get completely out of this zone now before that comes back. And of course, we'll be heading into another heat wave. No problem, though. How's the water situation? Dire. Okay, cool. But we've got... Oh, this is full. We've got 5 people working on cactus here, so as long as our cactus grows, we should be good to go. We've got a lot of things closed off. Now, we're not going to need doctors. Oh, it says we have 2 unemployed people. But we don't need doctors at the moment because... Well, why would we need doctors? There's no pollution here. What we do need, though, possibly, is more workers. We've put all these roads in last episode, so we need people actually to build it, so then our people can walk a bit faster. It'll all be very good. They're already back with some stone. How about you go get some sand? I think this will be our... Oh, no, it won't be our first bit of sand. Our second bit of sand ever. And if we've got a bit of sand, we will be ready to make glass when we've unlocked those things. We're working on the sleep command next, but we might want to go heading down the path of glass soon, so we can start to unlock some more fun things. I think that's all fine. Onbu should miss the tornado. He's so happy, and his health is going up. Not maybe as quickly as we'd want it to, but it is going up. We can also feed Onbu again, which would get his hunger down to just 3%, which would be great. We may be even able to, yes, give him another antidote. We've got tons of antidotes around, and let's try to get him healed up as much as we can. Just gotta make sure he stays nice and happy. Scavengers are almost back from the fort ruins, which would be great. Oh, and our sleep command is researched, so if we just come in here. Perfect. I think we want the quarry. Let me just double check, though. Yes, the quarry gets us the glass blower and the iron furnace, so let's go for that next. Now, as far as big stones go on Onbu's back, we've got 1 there, 2, 3. Okay, we have a couple around, so that's all right. And our groups are back, so we can send our parties out again. What do they find? Oh, 13 stone slabs. That's good. If we go to the oasis, we'll be able to get some water. And, oh, is Onbu going to get out of this fast enough? It's hard to say. The sandstorms do move faster than our Onbu does, but he is already more than halfway out. I think it should be okay, but I don't know if we should just run just to be super safe. No, we're going to be fine. It's going to be fine, I think. He's almost out. Almost. It's going to be really narrow. It's going to hit his tail, maybe. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't hit him. Turn light green, because we're out of the area. Go, go, go. Okay, we've made it out. We're safely out. The sandstorm's just about to enter. Everything is fine. Phew. Then we're about to hit a short heat wave. Oh, but they've come back with 30 water from the oasis, so that's good. Let's send them off again. Oh, which way do we want to turn? Do we want to stay in the desert, or do we want to head into a poison forest? Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. Let's just wait and see what lies ahead. Now, Onbu's poison level's down to 8, his hunger's down to 5, but he is starting to get sleepy. But we have the sleep command now, so at any time we could have him go and do that. Our Onbu pharmacy has run out of mushrooms, and because we're in the desert, we're not going to be able to grow any more of those, so we may as well close this up for now. But we do have more medicines. There's 4 Onbu antitoxins in here, which is great. I think we could probably close that. Let's pet Onbu, since people are currently working in there. And we don't need to feed Onbu anymore, so I think we can close this off as well. And then, I don't know where we want to get people to work, though. How about another person can come in the herbalist hut, and maybe 1 more general worker would be good? We seem to be running out of storage again, but they are starting to move the bread over here into the grain, or the pantry. We are in hot weather now, so things are going to be growing slowly, / not growing at all. Your storage is also full. Man, we do not have enough storage, do we? I guess we could build a few more of these storage... Where are they? Here. Some more material storage and some more pantries. They're small and they don't hold a lot, but I think it's better than nothing. What have you guys? Make planks from wood. You're out of wood, you say. Oh, you can't even make any planks. Okay, let's temporarily disable this. We'll open up this. You both can come work in here. And let's get some trees cut down. There are trees around, but not a lot of trees. I mean, well, you know what? There's quite a few trees around. Come cut some trees down. Oh, leave this berry bush alone, though. Don't cut down the berry bush. We'll see if we can ever get a berry thing happening. We just need a lot of berry bushes in an area. Oh, actually, there's 3 here. Could put a berry gatherer there. 13% efficiency, but it's going to continue to grow up. More berry bushes will grow here. I think let's do it. Let's put in a berry gatherer. Let's put it over here. And eventually, there's going to be more berry bushes growing. They're going to continue to reproduce. See, the reproduction rate is at 53%, so they will grow more berry bushes in this area. So yeah, let's have one of those. It just needs wood and stone, but people should be able to go and collect the wood and stone. There's tons of stone around. I think stone's not the problem, though. We've got 12, and we've got lots of slabs as well. What we definitely need is the wood. Uh-oh. Oh, Onbu's not sure which path to take, but he's also very tired. No, Onbu, don't sleep in the... Oh. No, he's just having a yawn. He's not sleeping just yet. Ooh, ruined settlement. Head over there. We need to decide which way we want... Oh, that's going into an ocean. Did we get the fishery built? No. It's very close, though, actually. The fishery's almost... Although we need the seawater collector before we need the fishery, don't we? Well, actually, no. It's fine. But both of them are not particularly close. Should we go into the... Let's go into the ocean. Why not? Oh, that's going to go through a strong thunderstorm. Oh, maybe we should have gone this way. Well, Onbu's listening, even though it probably wasn't the best choice to make. I'm too excited about getting into an ocean. We definitely need to sort out the wood situation. If we get this... I wonder if we could get this, like, fully going. The water situation hasn't really improved at all. Right, we're definitely going to need Onbu to sleep before we get into the ocean, and then we're going to need him to get through here as quick as possible. So possibly with the sleeping, we will be able to time it so that this is as far away as possible for when we try to get through there. Hopefully. They brought back some stone. What we really need them to bring back, though, is wood. So we probably should have gone into the jungle so we could even have the possibility of getting wood, but that's okay. I know she'll be fine. We might be able to find some islands with trees. I'm not sure. There's a perfect sleeping spot from there. Actually, so if we did have him swim quickly, he would just sleep again there. That would be okay. We are going to want him to sleep before he gets into the ocean biome. Right, Onbu is sleeping now, he's decided, which is absolutely fine. This is close to the ocean, and then he can sleep again there if we do get him to swim quickly through it to get past the strong thunderstorm, because we obviously do not want to get hit by that. Oh, big yawn, Onbu, big yawn. All right, and hopefully things are going okay here. It would be great if we could prioritize these 2 things, just because... Oh wait, we're going to actually need someone to come work in here then, aren't we? Right. Yes. Both these worker hats are completely full. Maybe let's put those guys to general workers. You guys can be harvesters. Go forth and harvest some of these trees. There's quite a lot of wood to be gathered. And then we do need somebody coming back into working here. They're currently short on supply, but they should be able to go and find it. And people are back. Scavenging party. Can you go get us some water? Because we're very short on water. And actually, we're not going to have a better time finding it in here. Well, a little bit better. We can open up our air wells, but they won't be at their max efficiency in the ocean biome. And we don't have the seawater collector built yet. And even if we did have the seawater collector built, we don't have the evaporator to actually get the water out of there. So it's also not super helpful. Our storage is like almost constantly full on these, which is crazy because these aren't even growing that well. But we do have a lot of wheat. 65 wheat. People are definitely okay for the bread. Oh, we're going to need to switch you from beet soup to polenta because we do have 67 corn hanging around, and it might be worthwhile getting another kitchen at some point, especially once we have the berry harvester up, so we could always have one kind of doing the berries and one always doing some sort of crop, but we'll see. Let's leave it like that for now. Tons of herbs lying around, and we have like an absolute massive amount of those, so we could do... Can't do a health potion. We could do an antitoxin made out of those, but I don't know if we need it right now because we've got 4 other. Ooh, traces of the past. Petrified footprints of an Onbu several meters deep mark the surroundings of the quarry. We should follow the tracks and see where they lead us. Investigate the tracks more closely. We did not come here to follow tracks in the past. Let's investigate the tracks more closely. Woo, 15 stone, but more importantly, 7 knowledge. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. That is really good, actually. How many? We've got 13 knowledge points, which is very, very good. Now, currently we're getting the quarry, and then the glass blower and iron furnace are going to cost, I mean, that's 10 total for those two, which will leave us down to just 3, but that could be for the aqua farm, perhaps. I mean, we need the evaporator as well. It's very good to get 7 knowledge, though. Oh, and these guys can be sent back out again, can't they? So you're already getting that. All good. Onbu is still sleeping. When he wakes up, he's going to be getting kind of hungry again. So we're going to be able to unlock this. And it looks like we have a worker who is available to go there. Oh, we can close this off. We don't need anybody doing the Onbu doctoring right now because Onbu doesn't need any doctoring at the moment. Which means, where can you guys come? Maybe come help in the research? It'd be great to have a bit more research done. They are kind of getting the wooden... I mean, there's wood in there to get... Oh my goodness. The wood situation is kind of dire. I've never really had such a problem with it. Maybe we'll get the sawmill next so we can get this giant trunk. Is that the only giant? No, there's one there and one there and one there. Okay, so we've got 3 giant trunks and 3 places for cores. I think that's typical. Right, they've built a material storage. That's not really what we needed. I mean, I guess it technically was because we needed a place to put the biogas. Oh, did we ever? Someone had left a comment, which was a great comment, saying keep a worker in here until this is filled so that the biogas is already collected. So let's just see if we can put 1 worker in there for a minute. Maybe come out of here. Come work there for a second and get this filled up. Get all the biogas actually moved into here. It's a very good idea. Black waters. Arriving at the site, the oasis is unlike anything you've ever seen. The water is black and almost opaque. Still, your scavenger's dying of thirst. Can't wait to take a sip. Let's take a sip and bottle some of the water. Better not drink that. We can take some of it to analyze. Or there's nothing wrong. Let's go for the resources. Or there's something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. There's something. Let's not drink it, but let's analyze it. Ooh, the dark substance in the water turned out to be flammable. 16 biogas. Well, that's great. Let's get the sawmill next. And that means our quarry here is done, so we can put down one of these. If we put it over here, then we'll be able to... Oh, there's 2. Did we know that there was 2 over here? And also that I've built this in a way that now I can't actually put it there, just before that road gets built. And we can get rid of that one, and then we'll get rid of that one next, maybe. And then we can start getting some rocks from there, which would be good. Right, Onbu's waking up, so we need to keep an eye on the storm. And then we need to get him to go through it as quick as possible. Now, it's a strong thunderstorm, so it would damage many of our buildings, and we do not have the resources at the moment to fix them. So we definitely want to avoid that at all costs. I don't know. We're probably going to hit it perfectly, aren't we? Because this storm moves faster than Onbu does. And he's still quite a ways away from there. Send one of our parties over there and send one of our parties over there. We could have him go faster. I mean, it's fine if he gets tired out now. Run, Onbu, run. Because he can sleep there. So if we tire him out, we can just sleep. The most important thing is to... Oh, no. Perhaps I should have had him lie down instead of run, but... It's fine. We're now in the ocean biome, so things need to be changed. Although I'm super scared of this, so let's just get through this first. Run, Onbu, run! Oh, the fishery has been... Hold on. We do actually need to open up things like the fishery then, because if people were working here, we could be getting some new kinds of food. Also, I don't think the cactus is going to be growing, so let's swap that to beets. Same with the corn. The wheat is fine. We can open up these air wells again, which means we're going to need workers sort of left, right, and center to be coming in filling these jobs. Where are we going to steal workers from? Onbu could actually use another food. No! Oh, a strong thunderstorm swept over our village. Did anything get destroyed? It only just barely swept over our village. Is Onbu slowed down? I don't know. Onbu, go back to walking. We might get him to sleep. Oh, we definitely need to get him to sleep here. He's very tired already. Uh-oh. Is that the thunderstorm? Things seem to be shaking. Did things get destroyed? Yep. Our compost heap got destroyed, so let's repair that. Anything else get destroyed? I often miss things, though, so... Wait, no, that's fine. That's what we're building now. I think just the compost heap got destroyed, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Right, Onbu walks, but he should be going to sleep fairly soon. Ooh, we've got a shrine over here to make sure we get. It'd be great if we could sleep long enough that we're able to pick up those nomads. We'll see though. Right, we need to get someone to come work in here. I think let's take one person from the wheat farm. We've got too much wheat happening anyways. Oh, the decontaminator place is full now, so that can be closed off. I think let's take a general worker and a harvester, because we do need people to go and fill these jobs. I think those all have employees now. That has 2 employees in the fishery. Right, Onbu, are you going to sleep on the island? You should, because he's very tired. Material storage has been constructed. That's good. Right. Onbu's sleeping? Yes, Onbu is happy to go and do some sleeping. Now, they will get fish here, but they'll get them quite slowly. What I kind of am thinking is another restaurant here, so it could be a mix between the berries and... we don't really need a lot of people there. One, maybe. A mix between getting the berries and fish. If we had a second restaurant here, it could be a good idea. And we don't really need it exactly now, but I think we'll go for it anyways. Another kitchen just over here. Maybe just there. So that would be making berry muesli, or if we're in the ocean biome when we have fish, it'll be making the baked fish, or the fried fish, or whatever kind of fish it was. Right. Some guys are back. Let's send them off here. It's only 10 hours away, nice and close. They did bring back 46 water, which is great, because we are definitely very low on the whole water thing. Oh, and we seem to have... no, we have enough housing. What we don't have is good housing. We're going to need to make some more huts. Right, scavenging party back some sand. What we need is wood. So I'm kind of tempted to send them to the island, these poison forests. It's not that far away. It's only going to take them 11 hours, but also they could get wood there. Now, they could also, of course, get poisoned, which would be kind of bad. But we can open up the doctors if they do get poisoned. I mean, they probably will, but we'll just open up the doctors and it should be okay. Okay, they've returned with 7 iron ore, which is great. Let's send them to the bit further poison forest, so we have both of those kind of coming in at the same time. Then we need to focus on the fort ruins, the shrine, and of course the forest island. Onbu is just going to spend a bit of time sleeping, which is good. Hopefully we can micromanage some of the things that are happening on his back. We desperately need more wood so we can get planks. Oh, we've got our first fish coming in, which is exciting, a new food source. We need to remember to also probably feed Onbu when he wakes up. Oh, this needs 4 more wood planks to get fixed. It's a bit unfortunate, really. Let's keep that with max people. If we ever do run into a point where we need that, I just want to be able to click it on and have everyone go in there that we need. The doctors, we're probably going to need to unlock that, just because there are going to be people poisoned coming in from these. Right, Onbu is waking up and having a poo, which is also fun. Uh-oh, what's that? Whirlpools. Traversing them costs Onbu a lot of energy. Great. We're going to hit them exactly, aren't we? But we might be able to also get those guys. They move pretty slowly. Hopefully Onbu is able to get them and maybe avoid this. It's not moving too quick. But to be fair, Onbu is also not moving that quick. He is hungry enough that we do need to feed him. Of course, having that high metabolism does mean that all of these just increase so much quicker. I mean, not the poison, but these two increase much quicker. Ooh, but we're up to 78% health, so we've done a great job, I think, improving Onbu's health. Ah, right. They brought back 12 wood, but 2 of them got poisoned, which we did expect. Do we have a doctor currently up and running? No. Oh, also... the sawmill's been researched, but we have not chosen a new thing, so they're currently not doing anything at all. We wanted to get the glass blower and the iron furnace, I think, but we kind of also want the evaporator and aqua farm. I guess before the evaporator, though, we need to get the glass blower. Although the tree nursery seems like a good idea, because we are definitely having a bit of wood problems. Although we have the sawmill now, so that should sort that out. Let's get the iron furnace. But I am going to close one of these off. We don't need to be getting things quite as quick, I don't think. I do need a doctor, though. Someone come and heal these 2. And then I think we can also put in the sawmill. Which one do we want to go for? There's wood there and one there. Oh, and one here. Let's go for this one, because we might be putting some houses in this area. If we get rid of that, then we can put some more houses down here. Right, Onbu has had some food. I think that should be increasing soon. Ooh, we're getting... Uh-oh. Okay, we're not getting to the people very quickly. Come on, Onbu, you can do it. Are these guys, have they been healed? Yes, they're all ready to go. So let's send them off to get the knowledge. We definitely just want to make sure we don't miss out on getting the shrine, and I have forgotten about them before, so let's not forget about it this time. And then when these guys get back, hopefully they can come and get these other things. I kind of feel like we're almost at a point where we need a third scavenging party, but we don't quite have enough villagers for that because we still have jobs that aren't being fulfilled. Ooh, we've got a decision to make. And we've encountered the nomads. Of course, we will pick them up. Perfect. 2 healthy people have joined us, which is great news. Perfect timing. Onbu is looking super happy. Where do we want our 2 new nomads to work? Possibly just as the harvesters / general laborers, because we definitely need to get some of this wood harvested off of Onbu's back. And we definitely need the wood to be carried over here. I need more wooden planks going in so that we can start building some of these other places. Right. They brought back 10 wood, our scavengers, but 2 of them got poisoned again, but we do have the doctors still open. So let's get those guys healed up by our doctor. And then once they're healed up, there's 1 healed and both are healed, and our doctor is now done their job. Let's send them over here to this forest. It's very close by. It's only going to take 10 hours. And I think we can close off our doctor for now, so we don't need them going. I think our doctor can maybe come work as a berry gatherer. No, we still have 2 unemployed, it says. Why don't we stick them in? Let me put 1 in this kitchen. Gotta keep an eye on that corn though, because I'm going to need to switch it over to not being corn. Ooh, and we've got choices to make again coming up. So we're going to be able to go either back into the mountains or continue on in the ocean where there's a feeding spot for Onbu. Now, I thought we just fed Onbu. His hunger's already up to 21% again. My goodness. Right. I think feed Onbu again, and we may need to open this back up and get someone to come work in here. Make sure we have enough food for Onbu. I'm going to take a herbalist out and have them go work in the Onbu kitchen, I think, instead. We definitely have enough herbs with 157. That's quite good. A heat wave here. I'm not too worried about a heat wave. And our scavengers are almost back. Perfect. Brought back 3 knowledge, which is great. Let's send them over to the fort ruins. Hopefully they can get something good. And then we need to go both to the mine and the desert island. Now, I think I'll go with the desert island next, just because if we turn right, then that's going to be very close if we go over onto this side. All right, so we're now in the heat wave, which means things aren't going to be growing as well, or at all, perhaps, but that's okay. We're not going to switch things out. I think we'll just try to get through it. It will be okay. We've actually managed to get our first gathered berries. What was that? I mean, we've deconstructed some berries, I suppose, but that was our first one that we've actually properly just gathered, which is pretty exciting and a very fun way to end this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.